moment on. If you have been admiring the top that they've had on, I know, Carrie, it's available right now.
I am so admiring this. I'm thinking, I know I don't fit in it right now, but I'm absolutely gonna pick this up.
But Carrie, you could.
If I size up,
you could, if you want to size up.
Okay.
As you can see, Carrie's got a little bun in the oven, and if you want to size up because it has stretch in it, you could wear this top.
Oh, the feeling of this fabric is amazing. Now listen, this is gonna be a quick 5-minute special or sellout. I know that you've seen Angie and Jen wearing it throughout the hour. It's almost completely spoken for, so let me show you the 3 colors. I have it in the white. When you feel the stretch and the weight of this fabric, you'll fall in love. It's absolutely white that you cannot see through. Angie's wearing it in the light blue. Jen is wearing it in the black. Now you're gonna order this in extra small through 3X. I mean,
it's so forgiving,
so flattering.
Carrie, and it's so flattering for all figure types. I always like to bring a top to HSN that is flattering for all figures. It covers just what needs to be covered in the back. It covers the décolleté, which I hate to say, but my décolleté is just aging rapidly. So I love to have a high neck, and it shows jewelry beautifully. And the fluted sleeve is so feminine and so exquisite.
It's fun, it's playful. You can see when Angie pops her hand on her side, just how playful and really, really cool that is.
And it comes in at the waist. It has just a little pinch in the waist.
So it's slimming, right?
So it's figure flattering. It creates a silhouette that we're all dying for. I know. Even if we don't have it, even if we've had one too many cookies today, like I did.
And I do every day, I hear that. But then, Ange, turn around again so that you can see the beautiful drape on the back. Isn't this beautiful?
And look at how long it is, so it covers what needs to be covered.
Right.
It comes in high here at the waist. It almost looks like an unpure waist, but from the back.
It does. So it brings you in at the smallest part. You can see there's a hidden zipper that goes all the way down, so it's really easy to get into this top as well. It's beautiful. Okay, the black has been spoken for, so the top that you're wearing, the color black, is gone. If you're on the line for the white or the light blue, we still have extra small through 3X, but please be quick because it is going to sell out.
I just want to mention how fantastic the white looks with a white skirt.
Ooh.
If you are going to a graduation, or if you're going to a birthday, or to a recital, or to a play, or to any special occasion, if you put the white top on with an old black skirt an old white skirt, excuse me, that you might have at home, it looks like you're wearing a dress. It's all one color, and it's so feminine, and it looks like you're wearing, like you've bought a new dress, but in fact, it's 2 pieces.
It is, and you're gonna wear it that way, but then you're also gonna put it on with some jeans and look absolutely amazing.
I feel a little piratey in it, because I put on some ripped jeans tonight, and I put it on with my pirate sleeves. I'm feeling very Pirates of the Caribbean in this top.
You look very sexy, very sassy. Again, the weight of this fabric, you will not believe when you get home that you paid under $20 for this.
It feels like a t-shirt.
So, I mean,
it's stretchy. It feels like your favorite t-shirt. It's lightweight, and it's got the perfect amount of stretch in it.
Absolutely. And as you can see on both Jen and Angie, it brings you in at the smallest part of your waist, both in the front and in the back. There's nothing that's too tight about it. It just skims your silhouette beautifully. And then it does the same with the arms. Don't you think it gives you a great illusion of a nice thin arm?
It does, because I'm all about covering the arms these days.
Me too.
You know, it's kind of the last thing to go, the arms and the shoulders, but I'm covering my arms now. And there's nothing better than covering your arms with a party at the sleeves. Because it creates a party.
Exactly. 300 gone. If you're on the line, I know we're showing you that we've got 440 left, but we've got about that many of you shopping right now. So the black is gone. The light blue is still available on here. I'll put the light blue and the white together so that you can see the contrast in the both of these. Amazing feel and stretch, and really it looks personally tailored for every one of us that puts this on, because it does bring you in at the waist. It brings your arms, kind of giving you a slimmer silhouette to the arm. I'll show you again a full zipper down the back, or half zipper if you will. So it's really easy to get into this.
And the blue was inspired by the sea, by the treasures of the sea from Pirates of the Caribbean. The blue looks fantastic with a washed out denim jean or a white jean, a white denim. It looks fantastic. And the white you could wear with black pants. You could wear the white with white pants. You could wear white with red pants. I mean, you could wear the white with anything. Yeah. But the powder blue almost looks like the color of the sea, and that's what my inspiration was for that color. color because it's so soft.
Yeah.
It's so powdery and so feminine and so soft.
Beautiful. All right, the light blue, if you're on the line, we have one for you, but that is becoming very limited. I love it because it's a different take. If you want something that's crisp and clean and perfect for, you know, spring and summer as far as colors go, that's gonna be the light blue. It's just a gorgeous, soft hint of color. You throw this on with a pair of denim jeans.
Oh, it looks amazing.
I mean, you look absolutely adorable.
Even a little pair of cropped pants or a little pair of clam diggers, and it's washable. You can just throw it in the machine. In fact, I threw mine in the machine today because I flew from New York yesterday after watching the film, and I got some popcorn, a little popcorn stain on my shirt.
We've all been there.
So I threw it in the machine and then I hung it in the shower and it dried overnight.
Exactly.
And it didn't need to be ironed. It didn't need to be pressed. It's like your favorite t-shirt.
Exactly. And I'm like you. I love to throw things just over the, you know, in the bathtub, whatever's convenient, but you can actually put it in the dryer if you want to. That is how incredible this fabric is. The stretch is amazing, but it also has great recovery, so it's not going to stretch out and look too baggy throughout the day. It's just going to give you a great custom fit.
And it feels gorgeous. I feel like it creates a silhouette of a very flattering figure. So we all know that, you know, sometimes when we're eating too much or not feeling on top of our game, we want to put something on that makes us feel like we are slimmer and longer. And this has that, it creates an illusion between the party and the sleeve and the pinch in the waist and the back that dips down in the back and then kind of gives you that coverage. Gives you the pleat. Yeah. It really is figure flattering.
And it's more or less a high-low, so it makes your legs look longer. It's really a flattering, super comfortable, especially I love all of the movement that you have on the sleeves. I mean, that you just kind of walk in the room, swinging your arms back and forth. It's just so great. Well, we're gonna let you know when it is gone. It is almost completely spoken for. Order